Hey, yo.
Hey everyone, it's Lisa, also known as Simplicity, and she just mastered her painting skill, which is not how I had planned on studying this part, but that's how we're doing it. So Grace has now mastered athletic and painting, which is super exciting. But yeah, I hope you are all having a really good day. I'm gonna have her come on home back to her little dorm. There's some disgusting spoiled food, and I know she's a slob, but I'm still not gonna make her eat it. Like, I can't imagine. But I'm actually going to go ahead and call for services and then let her come and grab. We'll do some cheese potato fingers, I guess. Why not? But I'm going to hire a maid because I can't stand this house being the way that it is now. Even though she's a slob and like I know Grace doesn't care, I do, and I can't do it. I don't know what it is, but I can't do it. I don't like having it so messy, and no thanks. I will pass on it. But I'm gonna let you clean this up, and you're attracted to the maid. Okay. Come up here and do all of this. But I gave Grace a little bit of a makeover. Can't remember if that was in the last part or if it was before I started filming this part. But she's got some little bit of makeup on now, and I changed up her hairstyle. Her outfits are still the same because I feel like that's just her style, you know what I mean? But I'm sure I'll have a close-up of her at some point if I haven't shown it in the last part, but I don't know, I felt like she was starting to get, okay, so this girl here, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys a really quick close-up of her now that I've gave her some bit of a makeover. So I changed up her hair, and then this is her makeup, just nice and simple. Gray eyeshadow, some eyeliner, nothing all too, like, I don't know. It's still kind of just, like, simple. It's not, like, super girly, you know what I mean? But, yeah, she's pretty cute. I can't really complain. I think it's definitely a nice little bit of a touch for her. But I'm gonna let her just go ahead and grab some food because it is time for class, apparently. For some reason, I thought we had a little bit more time than what we did. Because I was kind of hoping that she could come and, like, grab a coffee. Because, like, I don't know, it's me. I like my coffee. I like my Sims to have coffee. And I don't know. But I'm hoping that she has the time to go ahead and enjoy this and then head off to class. Her grade's not doing too terribly, thankfully. Okay. Alright, so these two decided it's time for a little bit of a woohoo session, so I'm just going to let them do it. They could have literally just went to the bedroom, but okay. They're going to go ahead and woohoo in the shower. She wants to chat with him, which we can definitely do. I thought they just broke the shower, and I was honestly going to laugh. But, you can go ahead and chat with him, so that's what you want to do. Apparently you just had a really disappointing experience. I apologize. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. These two they're fun. I actually kind of enjoy these two of them for some reason, but she's getting really tired. You actually have a phone call, so you can answer that, and then hopefully we can go ahead and head off to bed up here. I don't know who Brian is, so no. Alright, so she just got her little thing for painting, which is super exciting. I'm actually quite happy to have all of her skills done and not having to really focus on those right now. But she's going to go ahead and answer her phone. And I would like for her to come up here and take this painting because she did finish it. Don't know who you were having a group outing with, but okay. But yeah, I'm going to let her come up here and do that. She wants to meet a sim using the Sim Finder app, which I actually might get her to do. We could probably actually do that now. So I don't really have any preferences for any of this other than the sim is a young adult, hopefully. And neat is really the only trait that I care for. But we shall see. They found a match, and Osvaldo will be right over. Is that how you said that? I don't know. But here he is. He's on a bike. He looks like he's very preppy. I don't know what it is about this jacket, but it makes me think like preppy, like frat boy, which there's nothing wrong with. I don't really care. Like, dress however you want, but yeah, something about that, I don't know. What are you doing over here? He's literally at your house. And I think you're, like, at one of the schools. Are you not? Yes, you are. And now you can't get to him. That's because he's over here. I don't know where. He's here somewhere. Don't ask me where, I don't know. But you're over here. So, alright, so I actually found him. He was in the backyard. I wasn't sure if he had left or not, but he is not. He's in the backyard and apparently talking to Millie, and now she's all feeling some sort of way. I don't know. But we're just going to go ahead and talk with him, see what we can kind of figure out here, and go from there. Okay, sorry about that. I just got interrupted by some stuff, but I'm going to let these two chat. They're attracted to each other, but I haven't been able to see what his face looks like, but it looks like this girl in the background is quite up for something. Okay, he's not terrible. I don't know if that's necessarily, like, pudding face, I don't know, but, like, he's not terrible. But we'll go ahead and ask his sign, just because it's one of her wants, and, just kind of get to know him, I guess. I don't really know. I didn't plan on actually, like, doing this, but I kind of wanted to just get rid of some of her wants, so that's what we're doing. 10 out of 10, okay. Oh well. I'm gonna let her actually come inside and grab something to eat. Oh, well, I'm not, because he's going to ask her about her partner. So I guess he's interested in her too. So maybe we'll have to see where things go here. So we'll just kind of, I guess, chat for a little bit. Maybe I can see if they can become friends before I send her in to grab something to eat. And we'll get to know him, maybe. We'll ask him the same thing if he has a partner. And then, I don't know. But it looks like he is single. So I guess that's a good sign. But I'm just going to let them socialize a little bit. Because I really don't have... Alright, so I'm having her go ahead and head inside. They became friends. She was getting cold. And she's going to go ahead and have some ramen. Because what would a university be without some ramen? So that's what we're going to go ahead and let her do here really quickly. And then we might head off to bed because tomorrow is final exams. And then we'll be done with university depending on how those exams go. So it's definitely a good sign. But okay, come up here, use the toilet. I will let her maybe woohoo with Derek if we can. Just so I can get up hygiene and fun at the same time. And then we'll probably have her just head off to... Oh, okay. I guess that's not happening. So he must be in bed already, so come and take a shower. Or he's in another shower. No, he's in bed. That's fine. Go to sleep. Alright, so we are back. It is now a stupid early time in the morning. Her and Derek are both awake. So she's just going to come in here. I let her do a little bit of a woohoo with him in the shower again. And just trying to keep her in the best possible mood that I can, but I think we're going to come over here and just kind of chat with him, and then head down here to grab some breakfast before we head to class. Hopefully we have time to, well, we might not have time to even grab breakfast. I'm hoping we do. So we'll just kind of have to see from there, I guess. But, I don't know. And now she wants to watch the stars with him, which is fine. But okay, grab a really quick thing of breakfast, and then we'll head off to class, get all these exams over and done with, see how they go, and just kind of go from there. Alright, so we are back. She is on the dean's list and aced every single one of her exams, which is fantastic. So we should ideally be done with university now. I'm going to let her go ahead and grab something to eat here really quick, but I'm surprised that we're on dean's list. I didn't think it would be up that high, but I'm not mad that it is. But I'm going to let her go ahead and eat. Everyone here is kind of gross for whatever reason, so you know that's fun. So I guess we'll just kind of see how the rest of the night goes. Okay, hopefully I don't have any more interruptions, but I'm going to go ahead and get her to clean up her dish. And then I'm probably going to just get her to head up here, use the bathroom, take a shower and everything, even though she doesn't need to. I'm kind of just trying to keep her in a good mood. And I have this, like, I don't know if everybody, I don't think my game used to be like this. But for university, I typically get graduation on the Saturdays. So I'm just trying to kind of keep her in a good mood because I tend to let them sleep in and like catch up on sleep on the weekends in game because that's what I tend to do as well. But only one day until the term ends, yeah. So I'm trying to keep her in a good mood. I'm currently also trying to find Derek and... Oh, okay. Never mind, I found him. He is hanging out down here. But she's got some wants to watch the stars, so I'm going to let her come down here and ask him to do that. Looks like he was actually planning on heading off to bed. But I would like for them to just kind of hang out and watch the stars together. He might say no because it looks like he's like absolutely exhausted. And now she has the want to skinny dip with him again, which is like the second or third time she's gotten that want, and I haven't fulfilled it, which I should probably do. But I'm going to go ahead and ignore this phone call so she can hang out with her boyfriend. Some people are just grabbing some juice, which is perfectly fine. And before you go ahead and head off to bed, because I know that's what they're going to do, I'm going to let them come up here and woohoo. Actually, I might do a risky woohoo. I don't even know if it will work or not. And I'm probably sounding like I'm saying like whisk, like with a W. I'm not, that was an R. But, you know, speech impediment problems, I guess, because I do get comments on that sometimes. But I can't do anything about it. But okay, so she clearly has enough credits to complete her degree. Derek is apparently going, alright, so we are back. It is now the next morning. Somebody is waking up, and it is time for her report card. So, I want some pictures, which is why I was like zooming in here. But like, look at how cute she is. I should have probably took her makeup off when it comes to her sleeping, but you know, it's a game. And she's like kind of inside of the dresser, but you know, we're gonna roll with it, I guess. Okay. And, ooh, we got an A. Awesome. Alright. She's so excited, and she's also like super hungry. Alright, so we are now inviting to a graduation, so we will do Derek and Dorian. The only family member we can invite is Jake. So I'm probably not going to. I think we're just going to do Derek and Dorian. Do I invite Jake? Do I not invite Jake? I'm not going to invite Jake. I don't feel like that's fair. So, we're not going to do that. I'm going to let her call and invite Dorian. I'm sure Derek already knows he's invited. And then she can come on down here and apparently lick clean, which is not what I want. That's disgusting. I would have liked you to come and like actually grab some food. You can grab some salad that is apparently in the fridge. Well, I mean, it is 11 o'clock in game, so I guess salad does work. I was going to say that's not a very good breakfast, but I guess that's kind of more like a brunch time. So it works. We'll just go ahead and let her eat up. Try and get in as good of a possible mood as we can. And now it's spoiled on her, which she won't care, but she's going to come up here and use the bathroom and take a shower, hopefully before graduation, ideally. If I can get the time in, because it'll pop up and be like, it's time for graduation, and then it like doesn't let me finish everything that I wanted her to do. But I'm hoping to have enough time, which I think I'm actually going to. Surprising. I spoke too soon. The graduation for Grace is starting. So, we're going to head on over to her graduation ceremony at the little stadium place over here. At least we didn't have to go too far, which is always quite nice. But Derek's here. I don't see Dorian quite yet, but that doesn't mean that he's not around. Okay. Everybody's just kind of filling in here. I don't know the majority of these Sims, which is perfectly fine. But I want to get pictures of her in her little grad uniform as long as she changes, but for her being one of the very first here, we're kind of taking our time, that's for sure. Alright. Let's go, Grace. Change into your outfit. Let's get this going. This is the only thing. Like, I wish this didn't take so long, which, ironically, graduations do actually take this long to get set up and started. So it's kind of realistic in a way. But it's definitely an interesting experience, that's for sure. Okay. Literally, though, she was like one of the very first people here. And here we are still standing outside. Like, what is going on? Everybody's gonna go into the building before she even gets a chance to. Oh, there's Dorian. He just like came out of the building. Our poor little Grace is absolutely freezing. And still doesn't have the chance to go inside. But yeah, there's Dorian. He's just chilling. Okay, seriously. This is getting to be a little bit ridiculous. And my game wants me to save. Alright, there we go. Okay, this is going to be one of the worst screenshots at university that I've ever received in my life. But, ever taken in my life. We're gonna roll with it. Because there's literally not a whole lot else that I can do. Because this was... Okay, go in. We'll see how this goes. Alright, so we are done with our little graduation ceremony here. I don't think anybody else has really came out quite yet. 1 hour until time to leave for home. Alright, well, I'm going to let her head back to the dorm. Okay, so she's back at the dorm. It is now time for her to head on home. All of her roommates are already outside, ready to say goodbye. So I'm going to go ahead and quickly take some screenshots here too of her leaving. Because why not? It's a part of her life experiences and that's what we're going to roll with. And it doesn't even look like anybody's really paying attention now, but you know, it's fine. Okay, so she's going to head on home and then I will skip until we're actually back in, was it Saffron? Okay, so she gets to choose another trait. I think for this one, I'm just going to go with ambitious. That's kind of where I'm at right now. But we are officially back in Saffron Bay, which is super exciting. We get to come home to little Astra and just kind of hang out with her for a little bit. I have absolutely no idea where Grace is, but oh, never mind. There she is running through the field, and then she's going to hop into the moving van and head on to her apartment. I haven't had the chance to build her a house quite yet. I will be doing that. I'll probably do like a cute little like starter home. Okay, so we are back at her apartment. And he's way over here. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and actually invite Derek to visit. I feel like that would be kind of a good step for the relationship. He can come over and visit, see her little hometown sort of area. Hopefully, okay, so the guests will be arriving at 9 a.m. That is fine. And then where is the thing that I'm looking for? Right here. So we're going to go ahead and upload her resume because we should be able to get into professional sports this way. There we go. So we can go ahead and accept that as well. So she is a minor leaguer. So she needs to get along with her teammates, which is fine, but athletic is good to go. But I'm actually going to go ahead and wrap up this video right here. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, you can go ahead and hit the like button down below. If you want to see some more videos from me, you can subscribe. I post videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, although this week is all week. And I will see you all in my very next video. Bye, lovelies.